Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day for me because it's the release date of my new book. It's all about productivity, journaling, and the bullet journal method. It's available in German, but I thought it would be a nice idea to give one away here on my English YouTube channel as well. Maybe there are some of you that would like to have a look, and I cannot thank you guys enough because without you it wouldn't have been possible. And yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. So you can give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And you can also read up on all the terms and conditions, what you have to do to win this book in the info box below. And if you want to gain another chance to win this book, you can also have a look at my Instagram, teaandtwigs, because you can also win one there as well. And it's signed, of course. Let me know what you guys think. And now let's jump right into my March bullet journal setup. It's inspired by my book cover. I came up with this illustration on quite a whim, and it didn't really take a lot of time. So I wanted to recreate it for this month's cover page. At first I took this circle and then I sketched out some of the flowers and some of the leaves with a pencil. And then I took my watercolors, and just in case if you want to know like which watercolors I used and which pens, I always link everything down below. And I used quite a few new products this month, and yeah, I really like how the color combination of those flowers and all the leaves go together. And I always think a hand lettering finishes off this cover page or a cover page in general really nicely. And this pen by Tombow is my new discovery, and it really changed my hand lettering game a lot because I just tried it for the very first time a couple of days ago, and my hand lettering looked 200% better than before, so I can highly recommend it. The camera unfortunately cut off how I did this March lettering, but just try this one, it's really cheap as well. Let's move on to my monthly overview of March. You guys might remember my February page. I tried a box layout for my overview and it looked really nice, but I didn't really use it that much, so I wanted to convert to my traditional layout again. And you just write down all the days, and then you can also opt for a little illustration in the corner because it really helps to tie in the whole vibe and the whole setup of the month, and so you can kind of maintain it and also the whole color theme throughout your whole setup. And what also really helps in terms of productivity is to pick two different colors, one for work-related tasks and one for private tasks and events. And I just mark everything like travel dates or deadlines, and in the end I can see at a glance if it's work-related or if it's a private-related task. On the next page I started with my habit tracker and my sleep log, and I really like to just pick a double spread for this one because sometimes if you have certain habits that compromise your sleeping or if they benefit your sleeping, you can figure it out much easier like this when you have both of those spreads on a double page. And my sleep log is also one of the spreads I really enjoy doing because it really works for me. It's very minimalistic. I can do it almost in my sleep, to say it like that. And I also use my Fitbit for this one. I will show you in a couple of minutes how I do that, because since I got my Fitbit, I kinda enjoyed tracking my sleep so much more because it was so much more accurate. But now I'm doing a little illustration again just to tie in the whole two-spread or two-page thing. Sometimes it kind of feels disconnected, especially when you have different layouts. Then I finished off my illustration. It's perfect to do something else while the watercolor dries, and so I always do the basic layout first, then a little bit of watercolor illustration if I do some in my bullet journal, and then do some details. In this case, I used a white gel pen for all the details and also a Muji gel pen in black. And yeah, that's the finished result. I really like how this page turned out. I still have to see how it really goes and if I will do it like this again, because the habit tracker layout is something I never did like this before. But yeah, I will show you the finished result of the filled out tracker on my Instagram in a couple of days. You can follow me there. I'm teaandtwigs and teaandcreate. Teaandcreate is only for bullet journaling and art stuff, and the other account is more lifestyle centered. The last page that I'm going to do today is a weekly spread, and the center of attention here is the running to-do list that I will use for the whole week. And I always thought I would never manage to fit a whole week into one spread, but actually it's a really good idea because you kind of focus and center on the things that are really important, and it always really boosted my productivity. I also do a little illustration here because it's super nice and ties in the whole layout, and it will just remind me and motivate me when I have a stressful day and I look at it, and it will remind me of my book and our community here on YouTube and on Instagram, because bullet journaling is a passion we all share. And when I started this, I never imagined that I could write a book about it or that so many people would see my videos. So yeah, I would just like to thank you guys again. And yeah, that's my bullet journal setup for the month of March. A really iconic month for me, and let's have a little flip through. I know this monthly setup is quite minimalistic when it comes to the number of spreads and how the spreads are executed. The focus is more on the illustration and how I did the illustration for the cover of my book. And my overview is my traditional layout, and you guys know this 2 pieces already, I guess. And I tried something new for my habit tracker, and the sleep log is the same as always, and the weekly spread is also one of the spreads that I already have shown you a couple of times. I just reduced the number of modules and spread for this layout overall, and that's it. So please enter the giveaway. I would love to give away one of those books to you guys. I will sign it as well, and let me know how you guys like the illustration on the front. And what also really helps is if you share a review of my book on Amazon. You will find all relevant links down below where you can buy the book, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And I know you guys are always really interested in the materials I use, and those were the 3 pens that I used mainly for this video. I will link all of them down below as well, and 2 of them are brand new, and I'm really impressed. I think they will be a part of my next monthly favorites. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Give this video a like and subscribe. Bye bye!